Hello everyone, it's your boy TaylorCat1 here, and today we are reviewing Transformers Studio Series 8615 Dinobot Sludge. Now, this is the second one of the 5 Dinobots that I own, and like I said, it is a pain in the butt to try and get the other 2 that have released. Swoop is coming soon, so I'm going to get him whenever he releases. So for now, let's talk about Sludge. Now Sludge, like Snarl, also appeared in the movie, though I'm not sure whether in Robot. And yeah, so like my most Transformers, backdrop, robot, articulation, transformation, alt mode, and then final thoughts. So backdrop. Here it is. Now it looks different than the other 2 86 I have, mostly because this backdrop is the scene when the Dinobots charge through the quintessence Judge's place to rescue Hot Rod and Cup before being eaten by the shark Transformers things. So in the movie, it would have just crashed right through the wall. Now this is not so much the box art, but put the light on it, it makes it easier. There is actually scratch marks on it, so I like that being there for like effect. So let's get this out of the way and onto the figure. And here's Sludge himself. Now he looks very similar to Snarl in terms of like body, shoulders, and that. I mean, that's just because G1, pretty sure they just reused like parts, just change up slightly to make it look different. I mean, there's Ratchet and Ironhide. So articulation wise, head is on the ball joint, but I'm not sure because it is, again, quite tight. I bought this not sealed, but not opened, if that makes sense. Like, he was taken out of the extra cardboard packaging and just left in the box. Everything was still there, so it's fine. Nothing's missing. I made sure to check. So, head is on the ball joint. It can look more up, but that's just because of the head part thing. Can move. Shoulder does have a swivel of sorts that can go up about that much. Like Snarl has shoulder ratchet. Not as tight, but not as loose either. There is a upper arm swivel, though it doesn't look as good because it's part of the Dino mode mostly. Now, don't know about there's not even like about like 85-degree angle at the elbow. Though technically it has a double which can go over 90. And there is also wrist articulation. Same on the other arm. Now, just like Snarl has, well, the bits that are meant to be skirt pieces are also the hips, so can kick a bit forward that far, can kick back a bit that far, just because of all the back kibble. Can kick out same wise as Snarl, so therefore can do the splits. Knee is basically 90 degrees, and there is foot rocking. Also a waist swivel. So, articulation is out the way, let's have a look at the weapon. Here's a weapon. Pretty sure he's used this at some point during the cartoon. It looks good. The black and gold just scream G1 just by a lot. Weapon to the side. Now, transformation. Transformation, again like Snarl, is very, well, finicky. So first, what you want to do is bring the arms and then twist the hands in a way so that they can go in, and then twist the arms around, and then that double jointed bit, bring that forward, and then bend the wrist back. So now it's like that. And then just lift them up like that. Next you want to unclip and then just leave that there. Fold down the head. Actually, you want to spin that for now. Next you want to come here to the back, flip this out, and then just connect those pegs. Then fold out the wings. Flip out the front feet. And then just make sure they're good. And then just leave those like that for now. Now onto the legs. So, first you want to do is flip out this. Actually, no, what you first want to do is flip part of the tail down like that, and then bring this out, and then just leave that there. Do the same on the other side. Now, if you can see here, there are these little poles, and that just... Okay, they're not loose for that reason. They're just for making it easier to put the legs together. Though it's kind of difficult to do that part and the knees. So just the knees together and squish them. Make sure that they're all good. Fold the feet down so that they're like that. And then you want to have these, but then also bend the knees so that if it will focus, so that these bits here can peg right into here. So yeah, it can be quite difficult to do sometimes, but it can be done. Right, so now that that's done, just connect the tail, bring those bits like that, make sure everything is connected. Flip these gold bits out, reconnect the tail multiple times. And then just move. Ooh, I forgot a step. Hold on, let me fix the step. Okay, so here's what I had to do. I had to first off spin the waist, then second. Let me just try and get zoom in. That grey bit there that's pegged into the bit of the waist, I had to put that in, and then also do the joint things. It's just hard to do when it's on camera. Okay. So just move these wing bits out of the way. Then you want to push the feet down, and then they'll just peg into the back of the feet. So that's them safe and pegged in. So just spin those around. Next you want to have these folded down like so, and then just bring them around, and then they'll snap into place. Same with another one, fold it in on itself, and they'll snap into place. You do your best to fold them down, and then you just, there is stress marks, but that's, I don't know why the stress marks are there. Well, I do know why, it's just, why did they design it this way? There's a little peg that these do peg into. Now just make sure everything's all well connected. Try and make them stand flat on the ground. Lift up the head. And the weapon goes into here. Not very good storage. So I'm gonna change camera layout for 1 second. And here we have him in his Dino mode. And the Dino mode looks really cool. Though I'm not sure if it's a Brachiosaurus or a Brontosaurus, because they are the same. Though I am just gonna call it Brontosaurus. And I know it's stupid, me liking Transformers and dinosaurs doesn't know which one it is. Now, this neck does seem to come apart a lot, but that's not a problem. Can get around that pretty easily. Movement wise, head is on a full swivel, jaw can move, head can move up. Sure, that can happen, but it's just an easy fix. Neck can move like by quite a bit on. It's on like a ratchet of sorts. Legs can move forward. The little toes. It's basically all the movement that is from the arms just brought back. I do indeed love this figure, though I do like Snore more, just because the transformation is a bit better. Now I definitely want to get the others because they would both look so good together. Now, my final thoughts. Very overall figure. Wait, that wasn't said right. Very good figure overall. There we go. I would definitely recommend this to anyone who likes collecting the Studio series, likes Transformers, or likes dinosaurs and robots. It looks good on its own. It looks good beside other dinosaurs. And if I get the other two, it will look good with all four of them. Plus 5 when Swip comes out next year. Which is what I'm hoping for. So, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Adios.